horse more self-aware so that he uses his body in a better way so that he is more balanced. And we know from yesterday that he has an issue with the left hind. Notice where he put it. How is that going to affect his canter to the right and his turns to the left? Right? It's going to affect him. So I'm just going to do, I had him yesterday, he liked the pats. I'm going to see if he can do 3. And I'm going to pick the foot that's back. And I'm going to use my slant. And he's already looking for it, isn't he? Yep. And I'll just help him. I'll guide the foot, not make it go where I want, but I'll guide to figure out where it's going, where he can put it down. And he's just not sure, because this is the leg that he's having trouble with. And that's totally okay. But if you look at his face, we got soft relaxation, right? He's swaying, got lick and chew. So a relaxed horse is going to perform better than a tense horse. It's going to recover easier. It's going to be easier to train. I'm just going to guide the leg. I'm not going to force it anywhere. I have to figure out where is it going to land, and can I get the pad where it's going to land so that he can have the pad. If he's not sure, and I don't pull, I just wait. And it's interesting, he touches it with the toe, and then he's like, oh, I'm not sure. Right? And it doesn't matter how much of his foot is on the pad, and he's avoiding it, right? He's actually put his foot a little forward, but he's swaying. All right, so we're going to let you go for a walk. So we're going to do 2 things. We're going to do the shirt foot, we're going to do the effortless rider. Okay? Because I can multitask. All right. So this is interesting because we can see how strongly he was standing on that foot. Okay, this is a firm pad. It usually doesn't take the impression, but it's pretty clear how much pressure he had on the front foot. I don't want to put it on the back foot, right? That's all right. We'll let him walk for a little bit. So, your brain is incredible, so is theirs. We both have what's called a brain stem, which is the part of the brain that organizes your heartbeat, your gut gurgling, your fight and flight reflex. Okay? I'm actually going to do a different, I'm going to do an impression pad on him just so he likes that. Horses have a brain stem. It controls the heart rate, the fight and flight reflex. So we're the same in that part of the brain. Then we have something called the motor cortex, which is the part of the brain that fires the muscles. They have a motor cortex. Fires the muscles. It's the same. They have a skeleton, we have a skeleton, they have a nervous system, we have a nervous system, they have muscles, we have muscles. And that's totally okay. He's resting that foot. And he's licking and chewing, and all he has is his toe resting on it. That's kind of interesting. We have what's called a cerebellum. The cerebellum is at the back of the brain. In the horse, the brain is about this big, and the cerebellum is like this. It's like a lemon to a grapefruit. Our brain is bigger, but our cerebellum is smaller relative to the total mass of the brain. What does that tell us? Movement is really important. So we learn through movement, they learn through movement. We have a cerebellum that stores motor patterns. They have a cerebellum that stores motor patterns. We have habits, they have habits. Okay? Like I said yesterday, I'm sure a lot of you know somebody who has a habit you don't like. You'd love them to change. Nagging them doesn't work. Right? Until that person becomes aware of the habit, they can't change the habit. So it doesn't matter where he puts his foot down, I'll just invite him to find a spot. You can see that that actually concerns him, doesn't it? He's not sure about his rear. Just put your reins forward. But he's swaying. Let him walk. So we already know with this horse, he's got a lot more load on the front. He's more comfortable with the load on the front because he's worried about the back end. So I'll ask if he would like something else. I'll give him something soft. Because if he's not balanced equally on all 4 feet, his turns and circles are not going to be balanced. Horses do a circle and a turn like a car to do it well, not a motorcycle unless you're barrel racing. When you're barrel racing, you go around the barrel like a motorcycle. Okay. We're going to let him think about that, actually. You can see by his face. He's like, oh, that's different. All right, so you learn through brainstem, they have a brainstem. You have a motor cortex, they have a motor cortex. You have a cerebellum, they have a cerebellum. Here's where the difference is. Frontal lobe. We have a massive frontal lobe. Guess what we use that for? Making up stories. My horse shied at the butterfly yesterday, so today when I ride him past the woods where the butterfly was, he's going to freak out again, because he did yesterday. Oh, but horses don't even see the way he sees. He can hang out. I have my horsey eyeglasses here. I have 6 pairs, so we have to share. Horses have horizontal pupils, so they don't see the same way we do. So I have made eyeglasses with horizontal pupils, okay? You can pass them out. If you don't want to wait for the eyeglasses, make slits with your fingers and look through the slits, okay? So those horizontal pupils change the perception. And they see things we don't see in ways that we don't. They have a much larger panoramic view than we do, okay? So once you put them on, pass them over to the next person. So they have a very different vision than we have, okay? Which means that we don't even know what they saw when they shied. We have no clue. And most likely, and this is something that I keep finding more and more, is that I'm trying to ride my horse in the corner, he gets spooky, I hit him with my leg or my spur or my stick, and every time I go past the corner, he's worse. Now those of you with the glasses on, look down at something around your feet. What do you have to do with your head? Tilt it, and if you want to look to the side, what do you have to do? Turn it. So now I'm trying to see what's in the corner because I have these horizontal pupils. I've gone like this. The person kicks or spurs me. I fall, and I think that corner bit me. Because horses do not associate pain with what they feel, in my opinion.